Right, well now we're back in the Maguires, so all these cars here have entered competitions through the year, and with that competition their cars are selected to come exhibit at the Classic Car Show in the main event, where it's the Maguires Show and Shine competition, so each year they do this. So we've got a great selection of cars, and they do this every year, and they get judged, and over the next couple of days one of these cars is going to win the top awards, and I thought I'd just come over it and do a bit of a image of what the car. And we've got some American cars, got the German cars, and there's a good selection of English cars here as well. So we're in Hall 1 now for Dougie Stone Radio. This is Eddie King.
Hey, look,
so we're going to go quickly over to, we were at the Ferraris, we were at the Bugatti stand, so now we're at the Aston Martin stand now. So we're going to quickly go through here. We're going to head to the Aston Martin. We're going through the Bentley stand as well. There's the Bugatti stand where we were earlier on today. Hi Danny. Yes, so yeah, it's a mixture of cars in the area. Porsche Owners Club are down there. So let's have a look at see what Aston Martin have brought. We're collecting some of their cars here. And so we've got the latest 2018. I still don't like the headlights. I don't know what it is. I hate to say it, they do look like a bit MX-5-ish. I don't get it. But the rest of the car looks stunning. And we've got, of course, the car, the Le Mans spec, I suppose, with the Gulf colours. 2016 vintage GT12 Gulf edition. GT12. Yeah, so we're at the Classic Car Show. We're in Hall 1 at the moment, wandering around here. So I'm going to have a quick walk around, as long as my battery is still going on the phone. I'm trying to give you guys a bit of a heads up what's here. Because it's a Classic Car Show, there's classic cars here, of course. Sports cars. Let's get my friends from the GT40 Club. They were stuck in the corner, and I always love going to see these guys. They used to be near the Lotus Drivers Club, but now they've stuck them in the far corner. But I just love these cars. It's a great selection of cars, and they got one with the engine cover up, so we're definitely going to go over and see that one. But yeah, now if you're into Le Mans, which I am, there's nothing better than seeing a GT40. I've got to say, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And then you got this. Lighting in this corner here isn't brilliant, I'm afraid. I've got the Lamborghinis as well, the big old four-wheel drive monster Cobras. The beauty of this show at the NEC is you get to see all sorts of cars, and then you have the Lamborghini 4x4. We've got a plastic ball. There you go. This is the Lamborghini Club of UK. So we're here. Yeah, I'm going to be here for 2 days. I'm not here on Sunday. Got a breakfast meet. I'm here for Dougie Stone Radio today, as well as Lotus Drivers Club. So we've just seen the Maguire stand, and then we're just walking through around Hall 1. And I'll probably do some more halls. I did promise some of the biker friends I would give you a bit of a heads up on the bike side round here. But as you can see, the Allard. Whoops. And there's Shousley Walsh here, the famous hill climb. They've got some of their cars here as well. So you can Mark II Escort, rally spec by the looks of it. Jensen cars are here, Morgan cars. Good selection of cars here from Morgan factory, which is not far from Birmingham, as we know. Sporting Bears are here as well, so if you do support Sporting Bears, they take people out in cars and raise money for a really good charity event. So if you go to there, if you are coming to the show, please go and support Sporting Bears. They do a great thing of taking people out in cars, and I think it's about a 10-mile run. So this is it in Hall 1. There's different sorts of vehicles here. Austin Healey are here as well. trying to give you a bit of a heads up what's around the show. There's 8 halls. I haven't been to all 8 yet. I'm in Hall 1, Hall 2. There's Auto Jumble. So this is what's basically around Vintage Sports Car Club. One of our patrons who's suddenly not with us, there's Mike Stripe, who used to be the chairman of this club. Some old vintage sports cars and all that. And then we have Paul, who's into his Land Rovers. He probably will be watching this. Francisco, how you doing? So there's a good selection of vehicles. I think it's when you walk around the microphone, people stop and don't, whether they should be at work and they're not at work. And all of a sudden they see a microphone with somebody in the camera. And yeah, so that's what we've got. All right, that's a bit of a pan round. And if you're into your minis, the rare twin engine Mini. So it's got an engine at the front and an engine at the rear. Now I've never seen that before. Yeah, so I was going to say listen to Dougie Stone Radio, hearing music in the background. The BAF 695. There you go, Francisco. Home from home. Gullwing Mercedes on a classic and sports car stand here. And we have been invited to the awards tonight for Lotus Drivers Club. So it's got quite a few. They are sponsoring the awards night tonight. But that's stunning, isn't it? Doesn't it? Really is stunning. Lot of money, but very nice. Even though the age of this, but it still looks really modern. And that's a fantastic drawback of that. Yeah, so classic and sports cars. They're doing the awards tonight. Lotus Drivers Club are going to be there. So this is Hall 1. I will go to the other halls. And there's one of their members there walking down to me. He hasn't seen me yet. Yes, that's Chris from the Lotus Drivers Club. I know, I'm signing off. Be back later on, guys. Bye bye.